New York, coming to you live. Cold weather is forecast for today's game as the Saints get set to take on the Bills. They're lined up and ready for the kickoff, so let's go to the field for the start of the action. In the kickoff.
The Bills will be kicking off to start the game. Lewis back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Lewis. See if they can turn this first drive into points.
Lewis on the return.
Ball on their own 25.
At the 25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out. It's on.
The Bills with a four-man front. Campbell in motion.
Let's go.
Tosses it out to the right. Number 20 is there on the stop.
On the carry.
At the 28.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes them to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Base. Under 10. They soft, man. Here we go.
Pressure with the throw. And it's caught. Number 26 comes up to make the play. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Stay post now. Hey. We're coming to rest.
The Bills with a four-man front. Handed off to the back. Number 20 is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line. And that gain will get them a fresh set of downs.
It was a great run. He saw his blockers create some room for him, and he accelerated right through the hole.
1st and 10.
Ball right around midfield.
On the 48-yard line.
From the start. Keep moving. I can do it, baby.
Buffalo comes out in the quarter defense.
Hey, let's go one deep. Here we go,
Pass play
baby.
here on first down. Closing in, gets the pass off. Throw out, comes up to make the play at the 46-yard line.
Watch this. He stands him up, and he puts him right down. That's stopping in your tracks right there.
What screen? Left. Let's go now.
Tucks it away. Triplett is there on the stop at the 46.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42.
Check it. Let's go.
Out of the I formation.
Come on. That's big time.
Give it to the halfback. Fakes the handle. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on
pass
the
interference on the defense. Number 26,
so
first
the penalty
down.
on third down does go against the defense, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Here we come. Watch your man. No more, fella.
The Bills come out on a 4-3. Toss play to the right. McGee is there on the stop
on the
at
run.
the 23.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Clear. Bring it on.
The Bills with a four-man front. Breeze with a man in motion. Handed off. McGee is there for the tackle at the 19. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with the blitz, but he was able to find some room and pick up the first.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. They're threatening inside the 20.
Watch your eyes. Go, one. They soft, man.
Only one man back.
Let's go.
He gets the count. Number 26 comes up to make the play. Calvin kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. Ninth play of this drive.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
All on us, y'all. It's on.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Let's go, D. Let's go. I can do it.
Get it to the halfback. Drop in the backfield for a short
with the
loss.
carry.
Back to the line of
1 yard
scrimmage, but
loss
that's
on the
all.
play.
They're 12 yards away from the end zone.
Ball on the 12-yard line.
All right, let's go. Knock each other back.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. He can't stay inbound. He couldn't get his feet down in the end zone.
That's just a case of him not knowing where he was. He has to be able to drag his toes there and come up with a score.
This kick will be from
put them in the lead if he makes this. The veteran kicks it through.
Is good.
Makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Mane looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
He back to return.
Nice kick and returnable from the 5. The offense heads out into the field for the first time. Ball on their own 34.
Start the drive at the 34-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch out. Let's do our thing.
The Saints line up in a 4-3.
From the start.
The rush is on with the pass right on target to the wide receiver. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
45-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Temple, we're talking about Reed.
The Saints line up a 4-3. Kicked it off to the back. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss.
1 yard
Good play by the
loss on the
linebacker to
play.
get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a
and
play.
11.
Ball on their own
Ball
44.
on the 44-yard line.
So low. Play hard and fast, baby. Under 10. Defense, get ready. Run, they soft, man. Hey, let's go 1 deep.
Under pressure with the throw. He finds his man. Breaks free. The 20. Now, who are they going to call the penalty on here? Touchdown, Buffalo.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 34, touchdown.
Lindell comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. He gets the touchdown, and in doing so, takes the lead by 4.
Buffalo is lined up for the kickoff. Lewis back to return.
From the 6-yard line.
Kickoff return.
Finds some
31
open area
yards.
on the return and brings
Lewis
it back
on the
to
return.
the 37.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Play football. Everything you got.
McAllister, the deep man, where the counterplay is there on the stop at
with
the
the carry.
38-yard
1
line.
yard
This
gain
team's
on
always
the
trying to
play.
get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
What's the play?
Buffalo using 3 linebackers.
Back him out. We turning it up. Come on.
Hand it off. Crowell comes up to make the
On
play.
the run.
They might not be
3-yard
busting
gain
off
on
big
the play.
games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
He's back. Don't make a play. Watch out.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Throwing. And the catch is made. The 20. McGee is there for the tackle at the 12. He's very dangerous, John, after he has the ball.
He's one of those guys in the NFL who can really fly. He does a good job running his routes, and you can count on him to make the catch if he can get to it. But what makes him really special is what he does once he gets it in his hand.
Campbell in motion.
We're talking about Reed. Let's go.
Pressure coming. Looks to the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalties. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Madden is just about ready to kick this one away.
McGee back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is taken by McGee. The offense with a lot of success through the air on the last drive as they move downfield for the touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
Will start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here I go.
Lynch, the deep man. Wassman sends a man in motion.
Take it up, baby.
Hand off to the tailback. Stiff arm to the ground. Parker is there on the stop
on the carry.
at the 34-yard
Gain of 6
line.
on the
Lynch
play.
runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6.
Second and 4. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Regular. You gotta have it, D. Deuce it, deuce it.
Williams lines up at 4-3. He hands it off. Bullocks is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Lynch fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Let us dictate. No, one.
Williams using 3 linebackers.
Hold the look. All right, here we go.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Get some slack going. From the start.
The Saints with a 4-man front to carry it. Simmons is there on the stop at the 43. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go, 1D. Let's go.
In this direction,
On the ground.
Fujita stops the play
with
in
the
the
carry.
backfield. It was
Loss
met
of
right
2
at the
on
line,
the
might have
play.
even lost a little.
When you run it into the middle, you have to have some push or movement up front. If you can't get that movement, it makes things
3rd
very
and 12.
difficult for your running
Ball
back.
So
on
they
the
dug themselves into a
42-yard
hole here, a long 3rd down situation.
Campbell.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Drops back.
Look up.
Long throw. Pass falls incomplete. Mike McKenzie
Evans,
makes
the
contact
intended
just as the ball
receiver on the
arrives, and it
play.
saves a big play. Mormon comes into the game for the punt. Lewis sets up, waiting for the punt. He's waving for the fair catch.
First and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Watch the play. All on us, y'all. Defense is ready.
A little misdirection. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 14. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today.
Second and 6. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Deuce it. Don't stop that motor. Check it. It's
Buffalo
on.
with 6 defensive backs.
Here we go. Everything you got. Here we go.
Dropping back, throws it. Number 20 is there for the tackle. Number 12 makes the catch. Doesn't get very far.
That's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackles.
3rd down and 3 coming up.
3rd and 3. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Watch your eyes.
The Bills come out in a nickel package with the throw, and the catch is made. Reed is right on the mark with that throw.
3rd down is when you really need your quarterback to be sharp because the temptation to force something in is bigger. That time he found the right guy, and he made a good throw.
First and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah, let's go, baby. Come on.
The Bills
Let's go, D,
with a
let's
4-man
go.
front.
Let's go. Watch the snap down.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. Number 26
Number
comes up
12
to make the
makes the
play.
catch.
At the
Gain of
34.
4
Breeze
on the
completes
play.
that one, and it goes for about 4 yards. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go. So low.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Throws it. Short pass completed to the wide receiver on the right side. Henderson pulls in the pass for a first down. He's picked up both first downs on this series. Ball on their own 45.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Let us dictate. They ain't got nothing.
I'm coming through, baby.
Let's go.
Buffalo comes
Here we
out
go,
in their
baby.
nickel package.
Hey, watch that screen. All right, now. Yeah, you see me. Under 10.
It's a blitz. Throwing. He can't bring it down inbounds. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Second and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. We coming to wreck. All right, let's go.
The Bills come out in a nickel package.
One more, fella.
Throws it.
It's open.
Almost picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage. Eighth play of this drive.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
We turning it up. Let's go, baby. It's our chance.
They'll go with the quarter defense. With the pass, number 20 is there for the tackle at the 28.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Ain't no thing. Let's go. All on
McAllister, the deep man. He's there on the stop.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big game.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. Come on.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go.
Dropping back, gets rid of it, and he hits his target. He has a quick release. The ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
11th play of this drive. Down inside the 15.
Let's go, boys. Keep moving. Keep it up.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Saints. And they keep it on the ground for the score.
I'll tell you, he took that thing, and he never looked back.
Madden comes in for the extra point.
The extra point attempt is good.
Deuce McAllister was their workhorse on that long scoring drive, John.
Yeah, his wheels need a good rest after that.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. McGee back to return.
From the 10.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
start
now.
the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Clear! Clear!
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go. Get it on.
With the throw, off to he makes the catch anyway. They get first down yardage on that hookup.
In a first down.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Let's go.
The Saints with a 4-man front. With a counterplay, slips the tackle. David is there on the stop at the 31-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition.
They might go with the run here to keep the defense honest. Besides, they have timeouts to use, so they'll want to make the most of them.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Watch it back. Check it out, baby.
New Orleans comes out with their nickel package. Little misdirection. Smith comes up to make the play at the 27.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field. And it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Throws it. It's broken up. Lynch was his intended target. Number 58 with the coverage.
Third and 6. Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Saints come out in a nickel package.
Come on.
Dropping back. Rolls right with the throw. Right on target to the wide receiver.
I like the hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Watch the ball.
Going to the air on first down. Gets the pass off. It's batted away. Reese was the intended receiver on that play.
On the coverage. Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Here we go, baby. What's the hard count? One back.
They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. They give it to the halfback. Smith comes up to make the play at the 10-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. It keeps the same defense on the field.
Dropping back. Pressure. Steps up. Throws it. He went up there. He got it. Touchdown. Buffalo.
Watch this play. He's able to find a hole in the defense, and he gets into the end zone. Now, that's an example of how to use your personnel in the red zone and how to create mismatches.
The extra point attempt is good.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
Dell comes in to kick
lined
off.
up for the kickoff. Lewis back deep to return.
From the 3.
Kickoff return, 26
Accelerates
yards.
and takes it down to the 30. Ball on their own 30.
Will start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Turn it up now. Hey, watch the screen.
Breeze
Let's go,
back
one
in the
deep.
shotgun.
All right, now. Let's go,
Pass
boys.
play here on 1st down. With the throw. Complete to the wide receiver. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Just about a minute left.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, here we go. All on us, y'all.
Out of the shotgun. The blitz is on. The long pass over the middle. Jumping and has it. And it will be an interference call on that play. The only question was it the
Pass
defender
interference
or the
on the
receiver.
defense. Number 20, 1st down.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
They're inside the 20 and have a 3-point lead. With the pass, drops the interception.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So with their second down play, they'll try to move closer to the end zone, and with timeouts left, could try to do it through the air or on the ground.
Get it started.
The Bills with a 4-man
Let's
front.
go. Let's go. Don't make a play.
Gets rid of it. Triple gets right in there and brings him down. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this
3-yard
point.
loss on the play.
The 7-yard line is where they have to go on this third down play.
20-yard line.
Danny. Here it comes. Keep it
Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. The blitz is on. Trying for the end zone before halftime. Touchdown, New Orleans.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees. But the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result is a triple across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Madden will be
is lined
kicking
up for
off.
the kickoff. McGee back to return.
This one is taken by McGee. Has room. He dives. Touchdown.
And what you're going to see here is a good example of how you can set up blocking on kick return. Watch how they create a crease for him. He sees his lane, makes some moves, and then he's gone.
The extra point attempt is good. Well, that's one way to electrify your team. Score before the offense can even take the field.
This is why your return guy is so important in every game. At no time at all, you can go from losing to winning with one big run back. It also seems to fire up the rest of the guys when your special teams get you some points.
Dell is back and ready to put this one in the
Lewis
air.
back deep to return.
From the 5-yard line. The passing game is really working for them. We saw that on their last possession as they worked their way down the field for a touchdown. And let's see if they can do it again here. Ball on
and
their
10.
own 23.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Lucky.
Breeze back in the shotgun. Dropping back to pass on first down. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. The back breaks free. Runs through the tackle. He's pushed out at the 47. He saw a linebacker trying to cover his running back, and he knew he had a favorable matchup. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
What's left? So we gonna take it. Nothing.
The Bills with a four-man front. Throwing. Hits the fullback with a short pass to the right side. Williams is there for the tackle. At the 46.
Face mask.
There's a flag
on the
down,
defense.
and here's
Number
the
53.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Ball
First and
on
10.
the 41-yard line.
In and out. Let's run, man. Here we go.
Buffalo with 6 defensive backs. Dropping back to pass on first down. Crowell comes up to make the play.
On the reception.
At the 36.
Gain of 4
Number 18
on the
didn't have
play.
much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Safety right. Come on.
Breeze
Timeout
stops the
called by
clock
the
there.
offense.
Mane will have to get all of this one. It was long enough, but it's sliced to the right. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 24-21. Saints.
21.
As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. He's run one back already today, John, so if he can run this one back, his team would have the lead.
He's got a little escape artist in him. Maybe he'll get another one by him.
From the 9-yard line. Buffalo is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
Buffalo will start the drive at the 21-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Misdirection. Grant comes up to make the play. At the 19-yard line. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. It's second down and a long way to go.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Get me going. Here we go, baby. Rock and roll.
With the counter play. Simmons is there for the tackle at the 18. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Here we go.
Rossman with a man in motion. Dropping back. Throws it. This one falls incomplete. David gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
So the lineup to punt after going 3 and out. And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 34-yard line.
It's first and 10.
Will start the drive at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go, baby.
McAllister, the lone back. Gets rid of it.
I think the quarterback just let that one get away.
Number 85 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Stay at home.
Only one man in the backfield.
All on us, y'all.
To the halfback. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, You need to pick up some key blocks.
Here's a third
11.
and long
Ball
situation.
on the 33-yard line.
Back it up, baby.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Rosen, the wide receiver, has it. McGee tackles him, and they won't get the first. He gets the pass to his receiver, who will come up just short of the first down.
You're never sure why a quarterback chooses that pass instead of one deeper downfield on that third down situation.
Parrish will go back to accept this punt. From the 15-yard line. Parrish doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 21. Ball on their own 21.
Start the drive at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Under 10.
Lynch, the deep back.
Yeah, let's go, baby.
He gets the carry. Nice play fake. There he goes. Simmons comes up to make the play. At the 24-yard line, Lossman had trouble getting anywhere on that play.
Yeah, because the defense was in his zone. When he tried to tuck it and run, they were watching him, and they were able to swarm to the ball and bring him down before he got very far.
Over swing right. Get some slot going.
The Saints with a four-man front. With a counterplay, Fujita stops him for negative yardage. Trying to find some room in the middle, but there was no place to go.
And I'll tell you what happened. The defense was coming with a lot of guys in a run blitz, and the hole that play was supposed to go through was filled with defenders.
Ball on their own 22.
From the start.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package.
Let's go, boys. Watch the ball be come on. Go.
Gets the pass off. Jumps up and he has it.
Watch this here. He gets his helmet right under his chin and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
From the 17. That was a great kick, sailing more than 50 yards.
Gain of 7 yards.
First and 10.
Will start the drive at the 24-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's turn it up, D.
The Bills come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Wait to the wide receiver. Simpson comes up to make the play. At the 30. Breeze will be looking at second down now after that pass picks up 5 yards. It's second down and 4 to go.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
What screen? Let's go, D. Get it started.
Buffalo goes with a four-man front. Gets rid of it. And he's forced out of bounds
on the reception.
at the 39-yard line. And it's good for a first down. First and 10.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen. Keep it up. Here we come.
Buffalo lines up in a 4-3. Hand it off. Can't get him from behind. Number 26 is there for the tackle at the 39.
He saw where he wanted to go with it, and before he knew it, the hole was closing up.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Yes, on.
They'll go from the shotgun.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our
Get off
thing.
to the back. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Breeze starts out of the shotgun. Dropping back. Unleashes the deep ball. Jumps up and he has it. Webster is there on the stop at the 11-yard line.
A few years ago, I watched Drew Brees, and I thought he was pretty good. He was a pretty good player. Then he had a bad year. and he didn't really start off good.
First and 10.
Then something clicked.
Ball
Some
on the
light went on
11-yard
somewhere, and he's become a guy who can make some plays for you.
All on us, y'all.
Last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Campbell in motion.
Everything you got. Let's go now.
With a counter play. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
11 yards to the end zone.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Let's go, boys. Bring it.
The Bills come out in a dime package. Dropping back with the throw. Incomplete.
Pass.
Johnson was his intended
the
target.
intended receiver on the play.
And
Third
this is
and
the
11.
8th play of this
Ball
drive.
on the 11-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Watch out.
The Bills come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. To the end zone. Makes the catch. Touchdown. Saints. Breeze adds another touchdown pass. His 3rd of the game. Mate comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
New Orleans is lined up for the kickoff. McGee back deep to
The
return.
kick should be returnable. This one is handled by McGee. McGee finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 31. Ball on their own 31.
Will start the drive at the 31-yard line. First and 10.
We turning it up. Deuce it, deuce it.
Williams comes out in their nickel package.
Left.
Royal, the man in
Let's
motion.
go. Watch the play. Here it comes.
Gets the call. Grant got very good penetration there. The interior lineman, John, got off the ball very well on that play.
Yeah, and the key to stopping that kind of run is exactly that. Whoever fires off the line faster and gets better leverage is going to win those battles at the line.
29-yard line.
All right, now.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Drops back. Going deep. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
On the 29-yard line.
Great pass. It's on.
They'll go from the I formation.
Clear. Clear. Yeah, it's on.
Stepping up, closing in. Can't avoid the rush.
He's had a tough time making reads when the defense mixes up their zone. What you want to do is look to the middle of the field or the seam right between the corner and the safety for completion.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. From the 23-yard line, slips the tackle.
50-yard punt, return for a gain of 1 yard.
Ball on their own 26.
At the 26-yard line. First and 10.
What's the play?
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front.
Get it up.
Handed off to the back. Number 51 comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
And number 3 scores 31-21. The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play. Ball on their own 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Keep moving. Let's go, D.
Only one man back. The tailback throw out is there on the stop.
On the carry.
At the 38.
Gain of
Dallas
2
battles
on the
his way
play.
forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's second down and 9 to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go. There we go, D. Get some slack.
Drops back. Gets rid of it. Jumps and makes the catch. Fumble. Loose ball. The Bills grab the live ball. The ball bounces their way, and they can now hand it back to their offense here in the fourth quarter.
Orleans is
Thought he might
challenging the
challenge
ruling
this
on the
one.
field.
Sure enough,
The
it'll be
play will
reviewed.
be
The
reviewed.
call on the field is
fumble on the
questionable.
play
They
has
might
been
decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it should be counted as a fumble.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
And that challenge was a good decision as the call is overturned.
Well, sometimes the official sees what you see, and sometimes he sees something else. But this time, everyone could see the call had to be challenged.
Hey, let's go.
Only
Watch
one
the
man in the
screen. Quick
backfield.
shoot. Here comes the red.
With the counter play. What a collision. This one will be spotted at the 37-yard line. So that
3-yard
tackle was his
gain
third.
on the play.
The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Second and seven coming up here.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Get me going.
Buffalo
Here we
goes
go,
with a
baby.
four-man front.
Coming through, baby.
Yeah, toe. Let's go.
With the carry. He is there for the tackle
run.
at the 28-yard line.
Gain
Some of these
on the
guys
play.
are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Ball on the 28-yard
All right,
line.
now. Do something, do something.
Buffalo
Get
using
going.
three
Hey,
linebackers.
blitz.
Number 12 in motion.
Here we come. Watch each other back. Let's go.
It's a blitz. Under pressure with the throw. Picked off. It's intercepted. So, John, they decide to put the ball up, and it backfires.
That's a huge play by the defense. They had to make something happen being down 2 scores in the final quarter, and they were able to force a turnover.
After the defense gets the
Ball on the
takeaway, they're now
40-yard
set to go at the 40. The Saints with a four-man front receives the handoff. They'll go with a play fake. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Harper is there for the tackle. At the 50, Wassman found his tight end for a good game.
Yeah, and what happened was the play fake held the linebackers just enough to get a little separation from his coverage. Once he was open, boom, the quarterback hit him with a
Let's go,
pass.
D, let's go. Hey, let's go, 1G.
The
Everything you
Saints
got.
come out in a nickel package. Dropping back, will take off. Number 58 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Turn it up now. Play hard and fast, baby. Hey. Let us dictate. Left.
A little misdirection. We'll feel that one tomorrow. Lynch takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's second down and 7 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Baby. Rock and roll.
The Saints come out in a dime package. Throws it, and he hits his target.
Barrett
With the
on the
tackle
reception.
at the 35-yard
gain
line.
on the
Wassman
play.
completes the pass for a 5-yard gain on second down. Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a
Ball on
first is the 33.
35-yard line.
Passing here on third and short. Gets the pass off. Incomplete
ball's
pass.
incomplete.
Buffalo comes up short on
Intended
third down
receiver on the play.
again.
Screen down. Get it started. I can do it, baby. Get me going. Tampa.
Hey, watch the screen.
Dropping back the pass in this 4th and short situation. The offense turns the ball over on downs.
They needed to keep the ball and try to score. Maybe next time they may try something a little different from the playbook.
They'll take over at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Not today. Defense, get ready.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. He tucks it away. Is there for the tackle at the 38-yard line, and he picks up about 4. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
We coming to wreck. Come on. So we going to take it.
They line up in the I formation.
Let's go. Watch your man.
Let's hand it off. Number 26 runs up to make the play at the 50-yard line. You don't see a fullback make those kinds of runs very often.
Hey, when you talk about a fullback, you're usually talking about his lead blocking. This guy showed that he can pick up yardage just as good as he can block.
Blue jam, blue jam. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Breeze sends a man in motion.
Let's go, beat good.
Looking upfield. Schobel is there on the stop. McAllister takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Hey, watch that screen.
I'm coming through, baby.
Set.
Watch out.
Hand it off. Wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. So a pickup of maybe 3. 2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
To move the chains on 3rd down here, they have to get it to the 40.
44-yard line.
Everything you got. We're talking about bringing.
These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them take the lead. Crowell brings him down before he can reach the marker. And so the offense gets one more shot to see what they can do here with the time remaining. He'll try to pin them close to the goal line. And he chooses not to return this one.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly and hope that the defense holds them so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Grossman with a man in motion. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 34. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats.
Danny. Bring it up. Help him.
With the throw. Bullocks is there on the stop at midfield. They'll go no huddle here.
Let's go. Come on. We got to have it, D.
He'll keep it. He doesn't want to take the big hit. They'll head right back to the line.
Stay both now. Let's go, D.
The blitz is on. Throwing. And he hits his target. The Bills are having success on 1st and 2nd down on this drive and haven't faced a 3rd down situation yet. The offense is going to hurry things up here. They'll pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. He had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
It's hard to figure out how a pass like that can go right through your hand. The quarterback made the right read, and he delivered a very catchable ball. He just didn't catch it.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Come on.
Lynch, the lone back.
Here it comes.
Dropping
Okay,
back.
baby, come on.
Gets rid of it. And this pass is complete. They want to hurry it up here.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Let's go. Alert, fire. Clear.
They're coming with the blitz. Throwing, incomplete. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
If he kicks it through, it'll be a one-possession game as the fourth quarter winds down.
It's good. He's one of those guys who really works hard at what he does. And you can see that hard work paying off when you make a kick like this one.
Here it is. New Orleans recovers the onside kick.
Not a lot of time left in this one. The defense is going to have to get the ball back for the offense and get it back to him quickly.
1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here I go. Don't stop that motor.
Hand it off. This one was spotted at the 32-yard line. He found the ball carrier to make his fourth stop of the game. 9-yard gain
on the play.
It's second down and 1 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Lucky. Get it up.
Give it to the halfback. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 27-yard line. Goose McAllister eclipses the 100-yard mark on that carry.
Turn it up now. All right, here we go. Watch screen. Watch each other back.
Still taking it. Shoulder stops the clock with that timeout.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Play football. Hey, let's go 1 deep. We're talking about win. Be careful. They ain't got nothing. There we go, baby. Hold the look. We coming to red. Let us be tight. All day, baby. Come on. Let's go, D. Let's go now. Turn it up now. Let's go. You gotta have it, D. Go make the play. Get it up.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is Orleans 31, Buffalo 24.
The Bills 24.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.